I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you think you're being fucked with, you very well may be. Don't just put it down to, oh, I'm going crazy, or maybe it's not really happening. Nah, that couldn't be right. Who the fuck would do that? What a waste of time. Nah, there really are people out there that don't fucking like you. And for reasons of, I don't know, pure fandom. That's all you could really say it is. And also because you're a threat, or I don't know. It's just like, hate the one with the good heart. I think it's because a lot of people walk around with a lot of fake, and you're a real one, and you try to give that to people, and they're like, ah, that's fake. Like literally, if you're a creator and you're struggling putting content out and things like that, it's because people have got you bound up. Like, hold on, I got to download. And before I tell you the download, I want you to know, don't change your heart. Don't ever change that fucking kind heart that you've got. The potential you see in others, just looking at others, you assume that they have the same heart as yours. But they're not you. And what you see in them doesn't exist in them. It's just how you would be if you were them. So you're just seeing yourself in other people. And yeah, you're not. Now you have had shit thrown at you since you were a child. And there had to come a point where it was like, yeah, it was allowed by God to bring you into the person you are today. So you can go around and say, hey, because you're not the type of person to sit down when bad shit's happening. And anybody who's trying to stand up now and try to absolve themselves of the karma that they were involved in the first place, yeah, I don't think it's working, but keep trying. They're waiting on your downfall so they can get paid, some of them previously. But these spells they keep doing on themselves, they're like amnesia spells. So they keep forgetting their past, their intelligence and their charisma. And you'll notice like there's a change. So, and they've got stank, like a stank spell, which is to keep people away from you. It's actually scent can come from your orifices as isolation, rejection, depression spells. And so people will go, oh, now they're going, there's just something about them that I don't like. And it's to keep themselves alone. And they're throwing mirror spells so they don't feel confident enough to create, and that mental magic to get them stuck in their own minds, creating jealous energies. So anyone, and it's an illusion, so anyone that they come into contact with, they're starting to get jealous amongst each other. And there's particular ones that were leading the plan to, you know, keep all these bitches stuck, and they're actually doing it to the people who were in the group as well. And there's no like sneaking out in this group and pretending you're not a part of it. Like, it's en masse. Well, that's the thing. They created fake friends spells, so there you go. There's all this infighting and drama starters, and they're ruining their own names with lies, slander, murder attacks even, to get you kicked out or homeless. Actually, that one's a real interesting one. It's like everybody in the entire house turns on that person, and they get overtaken with like a kind of rageful demonic energy that wants to attack that person. So they're suffering, like a lot of them are going homeless now, and they just get what they get, don't they? Addiction spells, bad habits. Yeah, you can tell some of them are on the reefer or the pipe. And word spells, snake friendships, already said. Trying to get themselves to lose their own shit, like, and just go off. activate the fire, death spells on all of their projects, life, home, family, attempting to send entities, energies to have you kicked out, the moon magic, plus countless rituals, which their focus has been in the wrong place while you're sitting around doing benevolent spell work. Like, why would you waste your time? Like, that's hideous. I feel nothing for him, and I don't pray for people who don't deserve it. I talk to my spirit guides, and I recommend the rest of you guys do the same. Like, you don't need to pray to God. God sees all. He knows exactly what the fuck is up. You're going to pray for them. You're going to pray, and because everything that they wanted for you is happening to them. Are you going to pray for them on that? No, you're not going to give them a fuck about them, because what's ready for you now is meeting people like yourself and just moving away from all that. Like, you give what you get, so you must have a massive bank, a massive bank of good energy that you're about to, come into, because you've still got a heart of gold. And these street hoes, they be throwing those spells at themselves, and they've been doing it for so long. It's like probably build up, build up, build up, build up, and we live in such an energetic world that it's not like when they go stub their toe straight afterwards, are they making the connection that it's because of what happened to you, that happened to me? Like, you and those like you're a divine energy, and spiritual warfare, yes, it woke you up to who you actually are and who you're evolving into. And these hater hoes, they want revenge on your charmed life. I mean, they're imagining their own heads that you've got this charmed life, and they don't know fuck all about you. They just know that they can't share the spotlight because it shows their inauthenticity. It shows that they've been using your fucking work anyway, watching your work and trying to take bits of it, and they can't even pull it off. But they're there daily doing it, and that's the difference. And previously, they thought that they were slowing you down. They didn't actually realise that you've got other things going on in your life as well. Other ways that you get in the bag, other ways that you're, helping humanity, and it doesn't always need to be on the video. And probably because you're not sitting there blowing smoke up people's asses, just telling them who they are and this and that. And then when you zoom out, if you're adept to pattern recognition, and you notice that there's this one saying that, like, you were born of pure, divine, intelligent, knowing awareness. Your intelligence and your healing, you walked out of the womb intimidating. You caregivers, probably. Your energy is here to create change. And so most of your life you've been monitored and change is feared, yet it is inevitable. Darkness is starving out there. You stay strong, and just know that the inauthenticity of these people trying to keep the earth angels not speaking, not doing this, and presuming that all of that was working. Yeah, they're in for a bit of a rude awakening, but what can you do? Bung eye.